I have the one thing you need to get your book finished.
Do not attempt to adjust your dial. I'm transmitting live with the hardcore style.
This week's featured wine is Emerald Label Pinot Grigio by Francis Coppola Wines. This is 2017, a 2017 bottle. It's really yummy, nice fruit flavors, really smooth on the palate, nice blend of fruits there. Goes with cheeses, fruits, and seafood. So if you are in the mood for something yummy tonight, just a little something to turn up, then Francis Coppola Wines is going to be perfect for that. Now, let's dive on into the reason you're here. Well, Writer Booze, let's talk about the one thing. So often I get this question as a writer, ghostwriter, author coach, editor. Google me if you'd like. Amazon me if you'd like. Carla, how can I write easier? What is the secret? Do you have something for me? Why, yes, I do. Write for your audience. I'm going to say it one more time. Write for your audience. Okay, now I know you're probably thinking, girl, of course I'm writing for my audience. That is not a secret. That's not a military secret. You didn't tell me anything I don't know. But what I want you to do is keep that in the forefront of your mind. You see, when you write for your audience, you're making the writing make sense to them. You're imagining somebody on the couch, snuggled up with a blanket, some Francis Coppola wine, and they're reading the words that you put on the page. The blood, sweat, tears, author coaching, editing, and self-publishing that you had to go through to get them this book. This is somebody you will never see. They will never see you. They might leave you a few stars and a nice review, but you have to imagine who this person is and speak directly to them. You have to talk to them in such a way that they feel they are the only person in the universe. Like this book was written specifically for them. It's just like when you're dating, you fall in love, right? You meet the love of your life. That person looks at you. You can be at the Georgia State Fair. Everything will freeze. Everybody else will disappear. It's just you and them and that nice little heart of love between you. That's how you have to do your writing. You have to write for your reader, for that one person. You have to think to yourself, if I were reading this and I didn't know me and I wasn't in my brain, could I understand this? What could I take away from this? What would I learn from this? Would I be entertained? If you can answer these questions honestly and it's productive, yes, you would know what you're saying. Yes, you have something to take away, and that takeaway is the same reason why you're writing this book, then I'd say you're off to a great start. But you have to maintain that same energy. You see, these people won't be able to get to you. They won't be able to DM you. They won't be able to inbox you. They may find you on social media, but the chances of them being bold enough to ask you a question about your book, the burning question that they have inside, they probably won't have the guts to do it. Unless they're like my readers who don't mind harassing me and texting me at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning or sending me DMs to ask me what Sergeant Knight's going to do next. My readers are not shy. But 9 times out of 10, people are not going to reach out to you to fill in the blanks. So you have to do that. You have to anticipate the questions that they will have and answer them in the writing. You have to anticipate how they're going to feel. Throw that in the writing too. You can even say, I'm sure you're wondering why, or I bet you're trying to figure out how. It's okay, because if the writing is engaging, where it's done in a conversational manner, then the person will really be having a conversation with you in their head. They're asking the questions, you're answering them on paper. So if there is one trick that I have to give you that will help your writing live on into the annals of history and perpetuity and foreverness and infinity. It would be know your audience, know who you're writing for. Imagine a single person, one single person, reading your book, and write to that person. If you need any help with this, join me at Uncorked, a wine and writing experience unlike any other. We will be there with me, of course, and a nice little community of aspiring authors like yourself. Or maybe you've already written a book, you just need a little help jump started, or you want to learn all about the self-publishing process over brunch and wine. Feel free to join us, and it will be an experience that you will talk about to all your friends and brag about and Instagram about and Facebook about, and be so happy that you had this life-changing experience. Hope to see you there. Happy writing. All right, I'm done.